Hello, in this video, we're going to be going over congregational patterns in the key of F. Let's go. We're going to start with the intro. All right, so that's the intro. The most congregational songs, all right, like Bless That Wonderful Name, God's a Good God, stuff like that. All right, so let's break that down. Well, there's several ways you could do this, but basically what that is a 4-3-2-1-7-3-6. All right, and so we're in the key of F. All right, so F is the 1 if you don't know the scale and the number system. G is the 2, A is the 3, B flat is the 4, C is the 5, D is the 6, E is the 7, and then 1. All right, so we started on the 4. All right, so this is what I did. So B flat in the bass, D, F, A in the bass, C, E, G in the bass, B flat, D, F in the bass, C, E, G, E in the bass, G, D, G flat and A in the bass, G, D flat, F and A, D in the bass, F, C, E, and G. Then we did a little walk up, so that's 3, 4, flat 5, and 5. Okay, so that's A in the bass, A, C, F, B flat in the bass, B flat, D, and G. Here's the flat 5. Okay, so B in the bass, B, D, F, and A flat. C in the bass, C, D, F, A. Then we do a line. So, all right, so D, C sharp, C, B flat, B, D, F, A, G, F, D, F. 3, 4, flat 5, 5. All right, so that's A in the bass, G, C, C sharp, F, B flat in the bass, A flat, C, D, and G. B in the bass, A flat, B, D, and F, and C in the bass, E, A flat, B flat, and E flat. Then we start with the song, right? So that's F in the bass. So we're gonna start from the 1. So we're gonna go between the 1 and the 5, going into the next part of the song, right? So that's G, A, C, and F. All right. So let me give you a little walking bass to go with the first part of the song. So think like God is a good God. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. Let me demonstrate, and then I'll break it down for you. All right, so we're going between the 1 and the 5. All right, and so here are the chords. So this is the first chord. You already got that. All right, that's all we're doing. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. All right, so let's spell that out, the walking bass real quick. F, F sharp, G, C sharp, or you could come in from the B, you could do that too. C, D, E flat, E, F. You could do both. All right, and the next chord that goes on the 5 is G, B flat, C, D, and F. All right. So let's start from the beginning. All right, so here it is. You got that chord already. I did something like this. All right, so that's the 2. All So G flat in the bass, E, E flat, D, G in the bass, F, B, E flat. All right, C in the bass, G, B flat, C, D, F. F in the bass, A, C sharp, E flat, A flat. You could also, you could do that too. If that's easier for you. F in the bass, G, A, C, D, and F. All right, so that's B flat in the bass, A flat, C, D, and G. All right, so now we're at the 4 and the 1. So we're going to go between the 4 and the 1 for a couple bars. All right, so on the F is A flat, C, E flat, and G. And of course, there's a running bass. I'll bring it up here. B flat, B, C, E, F, G, A flat, A, B flat. Or you could do B, C, F sharp, F, G, A flat, A, B flat. Okay. And B flat, and then we go back. So we do that too. So A flat, C, D, G to F. You do that. B in the bass, A flat, B, D, F, and then a line. So that's C, B, B flat, A flat, A, C, D. So now we're going back into the 4-3-2-1 7-3-6 that we did in the intro. I'm going to add something to that. So let me show you. All right, so what's that? F in the bass, E and A, E in the bass, D and G, D in the bass, C and F, C in the bass, B and E, B flat in the bass, A and D, A in the bass, G and C, G in the bass, F and B, F in the bass, E and A. All right, E in the bass, that's G, B and D, A in the bass, G, B flat, D flat, E, D in the bass, G, A, C, F. And then you do that walk up again. There's A in the bass, G, A, C, F. We're doing it a little bit differently this time. B flat in the bass, G, B flat, D, and F. B in the bass, A flat, B, D, and F. C in the bass, A, C, D, F. And of course you do that little lick again that we did in the beginning. You can do a flat 7, flat 6, 5-3-6, 2-5-1. All right, and here's what that would sound like. So E flat in the bass, D flat, F, G, C. D flat in the bass, D flat, F, G, B flat. C in the bass, C, F, A. A in the bass, D flat, G, B flat. D in the bass, C, G flat, A. G in the bass, B, D, F, A flat. C in the bass, B flat, D, E, G. Right, and back to the 1, you know that. Okay? On that, you can also do tritones. All right, so let me show you a little bit of that. All right, so what's that? All right, so you know this one already. The 3, 4, 4, flat 5, 5. You know that. All right, and then we hop up over here and we're doing some tritones. All right, so that's G, D flat in the left, G and C. It's off the 3. All right, and then G flat, C, F and B flat, and that's off the 6. All right. F and B in the left, E flat, A flat, and that's off the 2. Right, and the 5. So that's E and B flat in the left, D, E, G, and C. And that's on the 1, E flat, A, D in the left, G, A, C, F. All right, so now we're going towards the end, and we're going to do a drive. Okay, so it's basically a 1, flat 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 5, 1. All right, so here's the 1. We're going to run that a little bit. Then we're going to hit the flat 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 5, 1. Okay. Running bass line. E, D, E flat, E, F. Chord G, B flat, C, D, F to G, A, C, D, F. B in the bass, A, D flat, E flat, A flat. B flat in the bass, A flat, C, D, G to F. A flat, G flat, B flat, C, F. G in the bass, F, B flat, B, E flat. C in the bass, E, A flat, B flat, E flat. All right, F, B flat, G, A, and D. You could also put tritones with it if you have a bass player. All right, so let's spell it out. All right, E flat, G, B flat, D, G, B flat, C, D, F. All right, E flat, G, A, D, G, A, C, D, F. All right, A and E flat in the left, A, D flat, E flat, A flat. All right, A flat and D in the left, A flat, C, D, and F. G flat and C in the left, G flat, B flat, C, F. F and B, F, B flat, B, and E flat. E and B flat, E, A flat, B flat, E. All right, E flat, A, E flat, G, A, and D. That's it.